Greetings, salutations, y'all. How y'all doing this evening? What's this? This Saturday? This Saturday evening, while I'm sitting here minding my good old business in the house. Yes, I'm a homebody. Y'all know I don't go nowhere for real. But I was watching what was I watching? I was watching an MJ Harris video like all of 30 seconds ago, and it brought me to something, and I need opinions, so definitely comment below. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll be posting sometimes. I'm trying to get back in the flow, but hit the bell so you know when I post. Because sometimes I'll be having questions, like now. And the video was about. It was about the whole Alicia Keys thing and her son and how he wants to paint his nails. And so people are like in an uproar. People feel a way about it. So here's my thing. Y'all ain't gonna like this, some of y'all. I don't really care. It's my damn channel. Do what the fuck I want. I think that we as people, especially in the African American community, now this is not going to be exactly on that topic, but it triggered something here. The gender roles that are placed on children in the Black community is a fucking joke. Here's why I think that. We, as a unit, as a Black unit, Black African American unit, right? Everybody's so fucking worried about their son not being soft, or, not being a sissy, or being a punk, or whatever you want to call it. Everybody's so worried and concerned about that, right? Until, sis, you raised this little boy to be emotionally unavailable to himself and everybody else. And now he's out here wreaking havoc on the whole goddamn city, wherever he is. Make it make sense. I don't understand what the issue is and why we want young men to appear as though they don't have feelings. What type of unhumanistic bullshit is that? Everybody's so worried about, he gonna be a punk. You worried about him being feminine or appearing to be gay. Worry about him being a serial killer. Worry about him being manipulative. Worry about him just legitimately being a shit-ass human being. Why is him being able to express emotion in a healthy way considered in some shape, way, form, or fashion being a punk or being a sissy or being gay or whatever the fuck scary ass shit y'all got going on in your brains? I don't understand. Also, sis, y'all place these real unnatural expectations on young ladies. You got to do a certain thing and, be a certain way and, carry yourself accordingly so that a man can XYZ for you. You want us to learn how to cook, to learn how to clean, to, learn how to nurture and be loving and all of this other stuff. And then turn around and say that they fast. Well, you've been pruning this young woman, this child, this little girl, to be fast since she got here. I don't understand. You can't get mad when a person becomes who you directed them to be. Make that make sense. I'm literally confused. I am confusion because I don't understand what the issue is. Why can't we just let a child be a child? How about that? That's normal, to go play and things. If the little boy fall and hurt himself and he cried, damn right, this shit hurt. Let him cry. If he's having a bad day and he's trying to express himself to you and he drop a couple tears, that does not make him less than a man. Now you mad because these men are emotionally unavailable to you, but you designed them to be that way. That child is designed to be that way. That's the exact blueprint you placed on his life. You mad because the little girl is out here doing everything that a grown woman does, but you designed her to be that way. Go change your brother's diaper, to make the bottle. That ain't her goddamn job. That ain't her damn job. The kid want to be a kid for a fucking reason because she's a kid. I don't understand what the issue is. You the whole ass adult here. If you are an adult and you are pruning and molding and raising these children to be these things, don't be mad when they be who you made them be. Being emotionally available does not make you less than a man. In fact, that's the issue we have with most men now, because y'all designed them to not be emotionally available. Now I gotta sit here and play motherfucking Sabrina the Teenage Witch and That's So Raven and be psychic and read minds and shit. Cause y'all didn't teach these men how to articulate emotion. I thank God that my mother allowed me to be the child that I was. I wasn't changing diapers and making bottles. I don't have no younger siblings, but regardless of the fact, I was able to play. I was able to ask questions. I was able to be a kid in the comfort of my own childhood. That's not to say that my childhood was peaches and cream. That's a whole nother vlog for a whole nother day. But my point is, we have to allow ourselves to be human. Crying is a human emotion. You didn't birth a robot. And sirs, y'all better love on these damn boys, because the streets love them more than y'all asses ever fucking will. The streets and the jail cells, they favorite visitors. They want them to come and stay all the damn time. But because they're not getting that attention and that love and the nurturing that they need from their family, that's where they go. To the goddamn street. Now you got idiots over here fighting over street corners and they ain't never had a damn job. They ain't never paid taxes. You don't own shit. So now it's just a whole circle of just dumbassery. Because then when he has a child, when the young boy who was emotionally unavailable has a child, guess what? He gonna raise that child to be emotionally unavailable. And here it is, damn near 2020, and ain't nobody got no goddamn emotions to provide to anybody else. And I find that especially women, we are so frustrated with these men. And it took me to have a conversation with my coworker, Jay. Me and Jay, girl Jay, she's a girl. Me and Jay had this conversation, and she was basically stating, she was like, I've noticed that minority men have no ability to articulate their feelings. They have no way to articulate their emotion. They're unable to come forth and say, I feel this way because, or when you do this, this makes me feel this. They can't do that. And it's because these parents have not allowed them to be emotionally available. And most of these parents, women included, are emotionally unavailable. I myself was emotionally unavailable for a very long time. The Aries in me just don't allow it. Sometimes it ain't nobody fucking business. What the fuck I be trying to feel, including my own. Sometimes you just gotta go through shit. But I had to learn that it's okay to articulate your feelings. It's okay for you to let somebody know that you don't like when they do this. This goes back to yesterday's video. You teach people how to treat you. But parents, you teach your children how they should be treated and how to treat other people. They then grow up to create that message for themselves. But it starts with you. If he needs to cry, don't make him feel less than for fucking crying. That's a natural emotion. That's a natural reaction. If he's had a hard day and he feels some type of way, allow him to express that. Because it's a natural thing to do. Now you got these men out here bottled up with all of this emotional frustration. And now you sitting here, you bringing that energy into other rooms. Stop hindering the fundamental emotional growth of other people because it makes you uncomfortable or it makes you feel like you're producing somebody who may be less than. Being emotionally in touch with yourself, being in touch with your feelings, knowing how you feel, that's some that's some power. That's some power. Because there's a whole lot of people out here who don't understand how the hell they feeling. Don't allow that to be you or your child or your significant other. Men, please be teachable. Please allow yourselves to be teachable when it comes to expressing your emotion. We don't think that you less than. That's not what that is. That's not what that is. It's a difference between continuously whining about your situation and just saying, hey, today is just not a good day for me. I had a really hard time. I feel XYZ. This is why I feel XYZ. I'm not sure if I know how to change this. But I'm letting you know that I feel this way because I entrust you with my emotions. Just the thought. I felt like going on a small rant after watching that because it hit something special in my spirit. But that's all for today. Drinking my kombucha. Don't judge me. Gut health is very important. Y'all, gut health is very important. But I just wanted to come in, touch on that subject. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. Ladies, have you experienced an emotionally unavailable man? And men, this is a safe space also. Don't be in my comments coming for people because they telling their truths. We ain't got time for that. Jesus don't like ugly. But men, do you feel like you were raised to be emotionally unavailable? And if so, are you working to change that? Or if you're not working to change that, or you don't feel comfortable in changing that, why so? Let me know down below. Again, hit the bell so you know when I post. And I love you guys. Remember, nobody is better at you than you are. Y'all have a good evening.